pretty big news. It has just been confirmed. MIRO, Malakai Black, and Ricky Starks are no longer with AEW. So Miro's left AEW, Ricky Starks left AEW, 100% clear, and Malakai Black. Why is this a big deal, and where did this go wrong? Because all three of them have proven to get over in multiple situations, in multiple scenarios, and really provide genuine positivity to any roster they belong on. And they're all three just really great talents, right? And so, and listen, I'm going to be honest, especially Ricky. I think Ricky is, although I think he's like 34 or something, Ricky has so much potential. His ceiling is absolutely it's just insane. The guy's great. He's great on the mic. He's great in the ring. And so, but let's talk about this because, you know, you had Rusev Day, you had Aleister Black was over in WWE, and Ricky was over, and he really should have been a pillar, you know, although you had Jungle Boy as a pillar instead, but I will not throw shade. We'll get to a Jungle Boy video a different day. But the point is that Tony Khan has done all three of these men catastrophically horrific. It's insane to me how you have three talent that are so valuable and so hot and so just good at their job, and they have no use. There's no use, but then we're pushing Jeff Jarrett. Aleister Black came in and squashed Cody, right? Malakai Black, whatever you want to call him, comes in, absolutely crushes Cody, has a faction that genuinely was really cool. You know, the House of Black, I wasn't the biggest fan of everything, they would do, but hey, I mean, like, that was a cool spot to be in. It's like, okay, the trios title, maybe they'll add some real meaning to this. Nothing. He did nothing with Kenny. He did nothing notable singles-wise. He was legitimately there for an internet buzz to get some clout, used him for a couple months, and did the Andy, I don't want to play with you anymore, and dropped him on the side of the street. And that's not how you should be treating a talent, especially like him. Rusev, Miro, whatever you want to call him, bro came in, hot as hell, had great matches with Bryan Danielson, did really good stuff. I will say, I wasn't at the beginning, I wasn't the biggest fan of the storyline, but overall, really solid work. And again, just something that's like, I do know there were reports, I don't know the validity of this, that he refused to work with people. Now, I think that is a negative, right? If you are being given creative and you're home for months and months and months on end, and you just deny the creative, that's bad. We gotta be honest, right? So I get like maybe him being released or being taken out of his contract, but at the end of the day, the reason why he's like that is because, listen, he's not being utilized, right? Dude's a great talent. All these men are getting older, and at the end of the day, he had a massive momentum in both companies, and it gets shafted. It's just insane. And then we go to Ricky. Ricky Starks was a real pillar. I truly believe that. Ricky Starks, I know, got hired during COVID, so it wasn't at the start of the company. But, I mean, his stuff with Punk, that was going to be... the build-up was amazing, right? That stuff was genuinely great, and obviously Jungle Boy, a real glass, cry me a river. But then Ricky Starks had a great program with Bryan Danielson, great match with him, and the guy on the mic was just cooking people left and right. I mean, bro cooked Adam Copeland, and like, what happened after that? And him and Big Bill were pretty valid too. I'm not gonna lie to you, I wasn't a big fan of that at first, but they won me over because Big Bill's great as well, but both of them just had a really good synergy together. And it's like, I don't know how you let go of these three premium talents. I don't get it. I mean, we can go on for days about how they've mismanaged Wardlow. Wardlow feels absolutely cold as hell. Adam Cole feels cold. MJF feels really cold too. Okada doesn't feel like a star. It seems like what's happening in AEW is this Death Riders thing, I think, is really killing the company. There's too much focus on this. It's not good. It's just not good. And he signs talent that's going to create some sort of internet buzz, especially these two, especially Aleister Black and Miro, because he knew, those are the WWE guys, and we're going to show that this is a good company to be in. And then after 6 months, 5 months, maybe a year at most, like, all right, I'm done. And it's like, well, what's the point? And now he's got Ray Phoenix on lock, right? Ray Phoenix just sitting there. And so it's like, look, I want AEW to be successful. But at this rate, the way they're going, I just don't see how this works. I don't see how anything positive comes out of this Death Rider stuff. I don't see anything positive comes out of pushing. Like Jericho's on TV still. Jarrett's on TV fighting MJF and stuff. What is happening? There is no build to Hobbs versus Moxley. I haven't seen the title in fucking 5 months, 4 months, however long he's been champion. Hope is Hope. Hope is fighting Moxley. Like, why Ricky Starks? I think this Death Rider storyline is absolutely horrible. Ricky Starks could just easily been the guy to say, "Yeah, I'm gonna take that spot. I'm gonna be the one to step up, and I'm gonna take out all of you guys." Because he's believable and he's just really good. I don't know, man. It really sucks to see. I mean, I'm happy these guys are free and they can do whatever they want. They have their ways to make other money and stuff. And I'm sure all three, these two are definitely headed back to WWE. I don't know about Miro. I hope he does as well. But it's just another like notch on the badge and on the belt of another fumble, fumble after fumble after fumble after fumble, and it's sad to see because this company at one point was the hottest company. Even in 2021, 2021, 2022, like that was good times, man, when the company started, right? So yeah, man, it just sucks. It just sucks to see, but I'm happy that they're getting what they want. And yeah, let me know what you think, because I just don't know how this mismanagement I don't know how we got to this place. Well, I know how we got here. Tony Khan he needs a writer. He needs someone else's help, like genuinely, because this shit's crazy. And he needs to actually market his superstars. I mean, look what happened with Penta. He goes to WWE, dude's a star in one night, selling masks. They're selling some ugly ass Ricochet t-shirt. Like, it's just bad management. But with that being said, I love you. Mwah. See you in the next one.